Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. And he's just totally determined.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... He's had a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Matuidi.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
That's a decent ball. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Matuidi. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Muller is flagged offside. Gets away from his opponents. Muller. Lewandowski. Oh, real danger here. Is the shot on? He's managed to get it away. Goretzka. Gnabry. Lovely bit of skill. Goretzka. And now they can launch a counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Kante goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Mbappe gives chase. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. He gets past his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot, looking for goal! Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's come loose. Kimmich. Conte.
How many interceptions have we seen?
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. Matuidi. Mbappe. That'll be the last act of the first half. If we review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. And it's Goretzka. Matuidi. Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Pavard. Gnabry. And here's Müller. Played out to the right. And here's Lewandowski. Longley drives it forward. Conte. Matuidi. Ben Yedder. Matuidi. That's a good ball to find him. Cut out in the nick of time. Sané. And it's Lewandowski. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And that has put paid to that. Griezmann. It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Müller. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matuidi.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dinks one in. Here's a corner, good chance. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gnabry. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Sané. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matuidi. Griezmann. Pembe. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a fabulous position. Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Out to the left it goes. Sané. And it's Müller. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Müller. Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Kimmich with the foul. Oh, he's in! Now can he finish? Has a goal! He has done it! Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Coman. Griezmann. Tolisso with a delicate ball. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Thiago. Gnabry. Thiago. Ball through needs to be good here. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Kimmich. Müller. Keeps everyone guessing. Goretzka floats one over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Conte. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. France get it back again. And it's Pogba. Pogba.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski beats the offside trap. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Müller. Longley. Conte.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Pogba tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Longley. Conte. Mbappe. It's Griezmann! Goal! France! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
France get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Müller. And it's Sané. And here's Müller. Pogba. Griezmann. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. And it's been taken straight back. Kimpembe. Matuidi. Pogba. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. And it's Sané. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers Gnabry. Muller. It's come through. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Pogba. Rafael Varane. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Ben Yedder. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kimmich. Pogba. Griezmann. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup.
Griezmann! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
Shot a goal! He scored! Right back in the game! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Crunching tackle. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Sane looking to play it into the box. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Fingers on the back foot. Ben Yedder. Mbappe gets it, and now what?
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Kimpembe. Kimmich. It's come loose. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Muller. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Tries to get it clear. And that's been levered clear. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fence has got rid of that. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Played back in. Timely intervention. Hits one! Can he dig out and they've been caught out here. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Griezmann goes long, and he's cut it out. Swept in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Kimpembe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Over to the left. And here's Griezmann.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the counter is on. And he's straight offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Schuller plays it forward. And here's Muller. Oh, he's broken through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the finish! Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great lead! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez. Alaba. Alaba drives it forward. Muller. That's Muller. Muller with a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich. Thiago. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Could be... It's Lewandowski! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Lewandowski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be... Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Has a hit! Sticks it away! 2-0, and in next to no time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Müller with a shot! Very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka.
Giroud! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Giroud. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Fakir. Pogba. Oh, that's nice. And he has been fouled there. So what can they conjure from this one? France with a perfect chance to get one back. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Thiago, who does have an assist to his name. Sané. Lewandowski. And the finish! And disappearing out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. France get it back again. Hoists it forward. Matuidi. Fekir. Kimmich. Sané. Muller brings the ball forward. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Longley attempts a clearance. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Schüller. Kimmich. That's not going to make it. And here's Giroud. And it's Matuidi. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Lewandowski! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. Fekir. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, what a ball! Timely intervention. Big chance! He scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Thiago. Sané. That hits one! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimmich has given away a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi. And here's Giroud. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Gnabry. He's played him through. Varane gets it back. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Fekir. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Fekir. Giroud. Giroud with a shot! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's played forward. Gnabry. And the weighted pass. I think it's over the top. And he's got that one wrong. Conte. Defending was strong and firm. Longley cuts it out. Müller. He's got it, and the shot! They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And it's Müller. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Conte. Matuidi. It's come loose. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Rafael Varane. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Giroud. And it's Giroud. Sane goes looking. He's through the middle. Lloris can pick that up. Rafael Varane.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
France can't seem to retain possession. Pogba. Thiago. Müller. Müller. Forward it goes. Kimpembe. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hernandez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. It's Lewandowski! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He gets past his man. Muller goes through the middle. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. That'll be a throw. Gnabry. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate who
shot a goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Going through. Nice nicely controlled. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's been won straight back. Oh, and the shot! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Towering header! In he goes again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! And another time! Not offside that time. Hernandez. That'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pogba plays it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, what a... goes for it! Sticks it away!
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Titi. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's gone out of play. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba. That's not going to make it. Gnabry. Kimmich. Sane. And here's Muller. Pogba goes looking. A real chance to break. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. He's had a goal! Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Conte. Hernandez. Sane. Thiago. Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kante drives it forward. Well read, he sorted that out.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Forward it goes. Pogba. Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but then
He's gone for it!
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Lewandowski. It's come loose. And it's Sané. Oh, real chance! Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Conte. Has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Gnabry, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Pete.
Lewandowski has a pop! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Two changes being made right now. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lewandowski. Muller. And the shots! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's got tries one! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Schüller. Sane. here's Muller.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And here's Muller. Muller.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Fekir. He could be in here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Fekir. Could be thinking about a shot here. Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Managed to get it away. And here's Thiago. Gnabry goes it backwards, and they'll try again. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Ben Yedder, Fekir, Matuidi, and it's Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Matuidi. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Matuidi. Thiago. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. Good ball, it's found its target. Bayern Munich get it back again. Matuidi. Mbappe. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Pogba. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. And it's Ben Yedder. Conte. Fekir. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Fekir. The defence can get it clear. It's a throw. It's a throw. Thiago. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fekir is fouled. And it's Matuidi. And here's Fekir.
Fekir really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Chance! Pogba. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pogba. Fekir. Sané. It's Thiago. Chance to shoot. He's looking to get there first. Matuidi. Here comes the corner. And out to safety. Sané. And that has put paid to that. And here's Sané. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish
Has a pop! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Fekir. Thiago. And it's Muller. Muller proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lewandowski. Gnabry. Defenders on the back foot. Kante drives it forward. Sané has set up 2 goals.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Has a goal! Should have put that one away.
Gnabry has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, good interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Koeman.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Five minutes left on the clock. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte. Tolisso. And here's Giroud. Oh, nice touch. Fekir. Mbappe.
And through to the goalkeeper.
And that is that. Bayern Munich winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super cup. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Conte. And it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Gnabry. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Pogba. Matuidi. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Sané. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing,
and they've been caught out here. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's made sure that won't get through. Longley. Griezmann pushes to get on the end of it. Matuidi. Pogba. Matuidi. It's come through. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Thiago goes looking. Matuidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a great ball. Pogba!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And Tweedy battles to win it back. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry goes through the middle. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Pogba. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Sané. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! They scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
There'll be a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. Kimpembe. Kimpembe plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling. Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Quick glance at goal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Sané. Gnabry. He's gone for it! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Can he deliver? And here's Pogba. And here's Pogba. Now surely. Thiago. The referee brings the first half to a close.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Here we go again then. Conte.
Ben Yedder really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kimmich. Tolisso. Sané. Gets it back. And here's Gnabry. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Bayern Munich.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Bayern Munich got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Here's a corner, good chance. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's been taken short. And out to safety. Bayern Munich, get it, has a look and has a go. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Another corner then. Ball is over the line. Has a hit! evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here.
And here's Gnabry.
Griezmann.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's away.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Matuidi, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gnabry finds himself offside. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Thiago. Lewandowski.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Kante as well there, alert. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Gnabry. Varane gets it back. Matuidi. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe going for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's great strength on the ball. Conte. Griezmann. Conte. Matuidi. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe has a shot! And it's Thiago. Thiago plays it forward. Matuidi. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lewandowski. Gets wrestled off the ball. Matuidi. Conte. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Now the crop. Massive leap! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Kimmich drives it forward. It's Lewandowski. He's through. Gnabry gets it, and now what? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Matuidi, and he's cut it out. Sane gets it away. There's the end of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. If you're just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Thiago. Good ball, it's found its target. Lewandowski, and the finish! There it is! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Raphael Varane. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's been taken straight back. Gnabry, a real chance to break. Thiago. He's had a look. Timely intervention. Ben Yedder. And here's Sané. Gnabry. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area. And he wasn't going to miss.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Sané. Oh, hits one! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Longley. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. Matuidi. Kimmich. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Sané. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sané. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Good take, and he's shapes to shoot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And here's Griezmann, Ben Yedder, Kimmich, Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Played into space out wide. Hernandez cuts it out. That could spell trouble. Gnabry. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dashing forward at pace. Lewandowski. This could spell... And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Tolisso. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mbappe, and the shot! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full, There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Mbappe! Goretzka, Lewandowski, Sané, Goretzka, Lewandowski, has a goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe has a shot! It's broken loose. It's one!
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Gnabry, Lewandowski has a hit! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka is coming up to the 30-minute mark. Out to the left it goes. It goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. That's offside. Yes, it is. Alaba. Sané. Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski striding forward, facing goal. Lloris and pick that up. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Ben Yedder. Lewandowski. Pinged one through here. Oh, good interception. Hernandez. Defending was strong and firm. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop! Sané. Can he dig out a shot? Now it's Gnabry. Kante with a fine tackle. And we hit half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Conte, Gnabry with a definite foul there. Hernandez, Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. He's gone for it!
Great football, shot and save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. And it's Sané. France have a free kick. Longley drives it forward. And here's Griezmann. He's through, now is he in?
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte. This could spell danger. Sané. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's cut it out. No way through there. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Mbappe. He could be in here. Sané plays it forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Schüller. And it's Goretzka. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Goretzka really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Conte. Tolisso. Is there any support? He might not need it. Gorgeous control there. It's come through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Thiago. Lewandowski. Griezmann.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Goretzka, who does have an assist to his name, hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. Thiago goes looking. He's got away. He's there to receive it.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Gnabry. And here's Thiago. Now surely. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Griezmann did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Here it is now, shot, real chance! Goal! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Matuidi. Conte. Kante drives it forward. It has got through to him, and he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Sané has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set it free in the box.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Coman. Gnabry. Sané. Has a pop! Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Oh, great ball! Ben Yedder! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries a shot! Got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Griezmann. And the counter is on. Sané hoists it forward. Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann sticks in a foot to win it back. Mbappe. He's got it, he's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sané. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Kante goes looking. Griezmann. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso. Sane, who does have an assist to his name. Matuidi gets his foot in there. Mbappe. And he's surging through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and then we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. With a change to either side during the break. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lloris. Matuidi. Griezmann. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Good ball, it's found its target. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Conte. Matuidi. It's come through.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. 4 in the game. He is the man.
It's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Bayern Munich got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.